Alright, so I chose searching with a search engine, and I want to talk about how Purdue Owl helps you, or like looking on that helps you figure out how to do that. So the first thing is that it's really important to know that Google, Yahoo, and MSN are the top three search engines. Most of us use Google, I feel. That's usually standard in, I think, all computers, is you just go to Google, and anything you type in the search bar usually helps you search it. So that's what I'm going to be talking about is Google, but just know that there are three others that you can use. What they talk about is if you just type in hunger, it's not really going to help you out all that much. Like if my research question was, how does hunger affect the United States as a whole? And I just type in hunger on Google, yeah, you're going to get some things about hunger, but you're not going to get on how like it helps or how it hurts the United States and the research on the United States. So that's something that you have to watch for. Make sure that you're very specific on the wording that you put in Google. So the next thing I typed in is, how does hunger affect children in the United States? See, Google's a good thing. It's a search engine that will take keywords out of this, so it'll look at hunger, it'll look at the way it affects children, and it'll also look at the United States. So if you look at in my video or in the picture, you see hunger and food insecurity in America, 6 startling facts about children hunger in the U.S. You actually get some things that you put in your search bar that relate to your topic. The next thing I typed in, for example, is how can we stop hunger in America? That's another example of it using certain words and coming up with things to help you in your paper. So as you can see, 5 things you can do in 2016 to help end world hunger or help stop hunger. It relates to what you're typing in. Again, so you just don't type in hunger or whatever your topic is, because this is a better way to help you. It says on Purdue Owl that if you use and, it helps Google know or Yahoo know that you want to search for, say, the United States and the world. So if you look at what it searched when I typed this in Google, just the facts about hunger and the U.S. and the world. So it used both of what I typed in, and that's a very helpful tactic to use when talking about multiple things or finding out evidence on multiple things. Overall, I really think that the Purdue Owl is super helpful, and hopefully when I get my research question or break down my research question, it's easier for me to find more research about the topic. And I also think that Purdue Owl talks about using or things like that. And I think that is also super helpful because or will break down your video just like and does. It will look at like this or that, and it will help you find the differences in between them. So overall, I thought this was great, and it really helped me in breaking down my research question and the better tactics I'm going to use next time when searching something in the internet.